It is Christmas time at Futtrading. Keep an eye on the website for details of giveaways galore for those of you that are subscribed to the site. It's our way of saying thank you to you guys for an unbelievable year. We always do a massive giveaway. And this year, like last year, for one of you subscribers, you're going to win yourself an Xbox Series S, a next generation console from us to say thank you. But we have tons of prizes on offer. Details to be launched soon. But what do you get for your money? Tier 1, £10 a month. Gets you access to fodder prices. Gets you access to special card prices. It gets you access to icon prices. It gets you access to the weekly trading guide. And also the club stock guide that's updated by me by hand every single week on Thursday to help you guys make millions and millions of coins. Tier 2, you get all of that, but you also get our live sniping filters, and alongside that, you get our fluctuations area that tracks the market 24/7. It's an unbelievably overpowered area. And tier 3 is in the Discord. It is a live bot and it direct pings you guys whenever the market is dropped and lets you know to go and look at a specific player. You can then either buy that player for profit or watch that player and wait for a big undercut on them, make massive profit. It's an incredible tool that helps you guys sort of learn how the market drops and climbs. It's brilliant. So make sure you check out futtrading.co.uk for all the Christmas giveaways. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, FODDER. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Do not forget to check out futtrading.co.uk. Our Christmas promo is about to go live. It's where we give back to you guys with tons of giveaways. And we've got so much in store for you guys. We're going to be giving away at the end of the month. If you are subscribed on the 31st of December, you'll be entered into a giveaway for an Xbox Series S. If you don't play Xbox, we'll give you the vouchers or the cash so you can put that towards a PlayStation 5. But that's an awesome giveaway for us guys to you. Alongside that, we'll be giving away football prints, we'll be giving away vintage clothes vouchers, collectible vouchers, as many things as we can possibly stick in there for the 12 days of foot trading. So go to foot trading, you'll make millions of coins and have the chance to win yourself loads of awesome prizes. But this video is one that's been asked for a lot recently, and it is how to special card trade on FIFA. So it's important that I'm going to break it down for you guys into the 4 or 5 sections that you need to know in terms of how you trade with special cards, because people like to overcomplicate it and it really isn't difficult. All you've got to have, as always with trading, is a little bit of patience, okay? It's vitally important. So I'm going to break it down to 4 segments, and the first segment of those is when to buy, the best time to buy, okay? And as a generic sort of thought process, the best time to buy is at 6 PM UK time every single day. And the reason for that is, at 6 PM, the market gets lively, but we also get the content drop. So content drop can affect the price of certain cards. So if you've got an icon pack, it can drop icon prices. If you've got a party bag, it could drop special card prices. The different contents we get at different times during 6 PM can affect the market. But also, loads of people are on the game. So there's a lot more what we call churn on the markets, more people listing up cards, undercutting each other, all that sort of stuff. So if you're a website subscriber, you haven't got to worry because we track the market for you guys 24 hours a day. So if you find a special card you like, you go and check the price, it will tell you if it's a good deal or not, okay? It's that. If you're not a special card trader, a website subscriber, and you're just trading with special cards for the first time, FootWiz is your best friend. It will show you what cards sold for, and we'll show you that in a minute. But 6 PM UK time. However, I know some of you that watch me are based in Australia, Asia, and those sort of places. And for you guys, if you look in and around, give or take 6 AM to 10 AM UK time, it's a very good time for you guys to do it. It's where it's lively enough because there's some more of the market going on. But the market stays quite stable, so you guys can flip on straight away. And that's when I'm trading right now, so I'm going to show you what I've bought. But that's really where you want to be buying, so it's as simple as that. Simple, okay? So I'll be right back now with what to buy and how we buy. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, so special card trading is very simplistically summed up like this. You're looking to buy special cards for what they normally sell for. However, you want to buy them with a hunter or a shadow on them. Both of those chem styles are quite expensive, and so cards with those chem styles on them have added value. They cost more, they're worth more, but a lot of people list those cards for what they find on FootWiz. So they go to FootWiz and see that Gabriel Jesus is selling for 59k, they list it for 59k. They don't realise he's selling for 65, 66 with a hunter on here, okay? So that's what you're looking for. However, if you can also buy those cards with a position change on them, you will make even more coins. So what we're talking about by that usually is central cards that have been position changed. So central midfielders and CDMs, cams that are now been position changed up to striker, and strikers that have been position changed down to cam, CM, CDM, okay? That's what we're talking about. If you can get them with position change and a chem style on them, you're doing very, very well, okay? So, we set the filter up like this. So, there's any filter you want to do. So, you could just do, if you wanted to, I don't know, max price, 30. You could work with a specific one if you wanted to, like gold team of the week. But the filter I'm going to show you is the one that everyone knows about pretty much, and that is 10, 20, 30. It's a really, really good filter. So, we've got 10, 20, 30 there. So, min price 10, max price, min price, max price, right? Max by now even. And we're going to set our filter to shadow, okay? Now, if you think you're going to find a deal every time you search, get that out of your head. It's not going to happen. I'm doing this at 10.17. And to be fair, I've done quite well this morning. But you're not going to find a card to buy every single time you search these cards. But you are going to find enough deals over time. So, Joshua Kimmich at 95. It's an undercut, quite a big undercut. But we'll add in transfer targets. So what you're looking for here is basically any sort of decent undercut on what they're currently selling for in the market. Now, Kimmich, as you just saw there, that 95,000 is the cheapest on the market at this present moment in time. It's an undercut, but I'd probably want him a little bit cheaper than that. I'd probably want him a little bit cheaper than that. And again, once I've done that, I'll then flick over to Hunter. And I'll have a little look at Hunter. And I'll keep repeating this process as I go. Now, I will then get up the site and I'll check the price and say, is this a good deal using the site, okay? That's what I will go and do. But not everyone can do that. And if you're on FootWiz, I will show you after this how to find out if it's a good deal or not. Roughly 132 on a Griezmann centre mid is quite a good deal. I don't mind that at all. So that Griezmann there is a good deal. As you can see, 150. There's 140s on the market here. But 150 is a very, very good deal on that. It's a central mid. It's been converted down. 132 is a very, very big undercut on it. It's a very nice deal. That's a really nice deal, in fact. It's a very, very nice deal. It's probably one of the better deals I've got in a while. And we'll pop him up there. And again, don't forget bids. Especially those of you that are in Australia, do not forget bids. So I'm just going to get Griezmann up again because he had a card with bids on him. So go Griezmann, ones to watch. Max buy now. 150. And he had one with a bid on him a minute ago. So we're going to add that transfer target to see if we want to bid on it. But that 132, massive undercut, perfect, all right? Now, I know it's a good deal just because I bought him before, and that's that. So, we've got loads here. Loads and loads and loads here. So, now I can check the website and see what's going for. But for you guys, this is how you check. So, part 3, how you check their prices. So, we're going to talk about... Let's start with Gundogan, for example. So, we bought these Gundogans here. There's one for 40,000, one for 43,000, okay? We're going to head over to FootWiz, and here is Ilkay Gundogan's card at 43,000. We're going to refresh. And it's telling you 43,000, okay? So you know a card at like 40,000 with a Shadow or Hunter on him, it's going to be a pretty good buy, okay? It's going to be a pretty good buy. But here you also have the sold prices. So we're going to click on the sold prices, and it's going to give you the rough estimates of what cards are sold for. So you've got 48, you've got someone listed for 27, I don't know what they were doing. 40,000, 41,000, 43,000, 43,750, 44, 45. You see the cards come up in value, okay? So it gives you a rough idea that overnight these cards do get as high as 45,000 coins. And you've got to remember that some of these cards you see selling here are not going to have chem styles on them, okay? So you might be looking at that and going, hang on though, you've bought that Gundogan there for 43,000, and the reason I've done that, it's got a striker position change on him. You can sell for more. So you can just basically start getting a good idea of it, and we'll go over to transfer market, and both of my Gundogans are striker, striker, shadow on them, alright? So let's have a little look at Gundogan. And we'll go Ilkay Gundogan, position striker, chem style shadow. We'll get him up, and there was one earlier on, I think, at 43, and then there was no more after that. So there's one at 43 there, and no more after that. Absolutely nothing after that, okay? So I'm going to buy this one, because I know I can get 47 for them, because I always get 47. I'm going to list them up for 47, and I'm going to list them up for 1 day, okay? Now, the reason I do that is because at some point in the next 24 hours, I'm not going to be online, but he'll sell. So actually, we're listing for 1 day. So take us through to tomorrow morning. And then we'll just alternate with what we list these cards up for. So I've got 2 other Gundogans. You do not want to list them for the exact same amount. But this Gundogan here, the 43,000 again, we're going to list it up. And we're going to list it up for 47,500. So we'll list them up for that one. And the one we bought for 41, which is this one here, we're going to list up for 40,500 actually. We're going to list up for 47. They will sell. It takes patience, but they will sell. Okay? So as I've done that, you'll see all these bits and bobs, okay? All these bits and bobs that I've done and picked up. So Gabriel Jesus, for example, you saw a lot of those in my transfer pile. I'm going to have a little look at Gabriel Jesus now. His special cards. And this is a card that I like quite a lot. By telling you guys, I'll probably ruin the filter for myself. But he sells for a decent amount with a Hunter on him. You can see one there for 64, one there for 63. They sell relatively easily. And what you're really interested in is how many there are at a certain price point. So, for example, They're 63, 64, okay? After that, the next price ones are 66, and they've only been there for half an hour. I can probably get over the next day about 67 for the Gabriel Jesus's that I've bought. Because again, when it comes to selling, the market always rises overnight. So I've got a 62 there. We'll list it for 67 overnight, or one day again. We get decent profit from that one. We've got another one here at 59, which is a very, very good deal. We're very happy with that. So we'll go 65, 665 on that. And we'll keep listing up, okay? And we'll keep doing it and keep doing it. And over time, it will list. Now, it's important. When it comes to selling special cards, always have them listed. Always have them listed. You can list them for an hour at a time when you're on the game. But the moment you come off the game for an extended period of time, make sure they're listed for that long, okay? Make sure they're listed for that long. Now, someone like Griezmann, who is a higher cost card, we're more interested in the fluctuations of him and how many of those cards he's got over the hour, because we're probably going to sell that card realistically overnight because it's an expensive card. There's going to be quite a few of those cards on the market. So we paid 132 and there's none with central midfielder. And why is that important? Cam to CM is a very, very expensive chem style and extremely, it's 5,000 coins. So our interest lies in how much is he with a CM on him. Have we got in here? We've got a CDM, which is going to be a decent, accurate picture. 148. So I'm going to go 147 on that Antoine Griezmann. And again, list for 24 hours. That's a very, very nice profit for something that took me 10 seconds to pick up. Took me literally 10 seconds. And again, if you guys aren't sure, all you've got to go and do is look on FootWiz, get an idea roughly of the price, and it'll be there for you. But nice profits overall. Correa, the last one we're going to show you, we paid, was it 49 for him? I think the cheapest was 56 when we bought him. Have a little look. Correa. So it's a 55 and a 54. I'm more than happy to sell him at like 56 once he comes off the market. Yeah, we'll go 56 on that Correa, almost certainly. And we'll lift him up for 56. So again, very, very nice profit there. If you think you're going to get a deal every single time you search, you are wrong. You're not going to get a deal every single time you search. But you will make good coins over time on it. And it's just about patience when it comes to listing. You're not going to sell all of them straight away. If you get an unbelievably good deal, it's okay to flip it on straight away for profit. There's nothing wrong with that. But you just want to be mindful that you're picking up the best deals you possibly can. And if ever you're not sure, go and check the market. So you can add it to your transfer targets and learn the market as you go. So if you're not sure whether Correa is selling, you can go, okay, cool. Let me have a little look at what he's selling for. So that's not that one there. We want his ones to watch. And you want to get a rough idea of what Mr. Correa is selling for. So there's a 52 there. Again, I'm going to buy that because I know I can get 57.5 for it. And you get a rough idea and you keep going. And what you'll find is cards that you love trading with and cards you hate trading with. For example, you guys know I love Ndombele, for example, a very good card to trade with. Loads of position changes on him. That's really how you trade with special cards. It's very, very easy. Again, always have them listed no matter what happens. Whenever you are on this game, list for an hour at a time. When you come off the game, make sure you list it for the time you're going to be off the game. So if you're going to bed overnight, list them overnight. Most of your sales will come overnight. That is when the market is at its highest. Most of Europe, England, UK, that sort of places, they're all asleep. America then goes to sleep as well. So really, that's when you want to be selling these cards. You'll get the best value for them overnight. But that's how the special card trade. If you want the prices, the buy and sells, subscribe at Futtrading. You will make millions of coins and it's all there for you. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.